Howdy, howdy, people, it's me. Hi, guys, we're getting into this. My computer is not wanting to work. Looks like we're jumping into this pretty quickly. Wasn't expecting this, so we're going to jump into it. Round is already started. We are on first map, Abandoned. Got to set up the maps. Map 1, Abandoned. Here we go. Sweet. We're going to be hopping in. Let's see what the scores are, who's on which side, and then we're going to switch over to the screen and get going. I do need to pull up the chat real quick, so give me a second. I know they were running a little bit late on their end, so we shouldn't be too far behind. So we are live right now. Channel. Father Figures Echo. Nope, that's not what we want. We don't want Father Figures Echo. We want the... Go. Okay. So, we are... Sorry. Here we go. We have Flashbangers on Volk. Oh man, we're on a 1-1 tie, it looks like. AMF 3 on Marsoc in the third round. We're going to be hopping in here in just a second. We get the team set. Alright guys, we're hopping in live. We have AMF 3 on the Marsoc side pushing in towards the uplink. Flashbangers on defense. This is a harder uplink to get to for AMF 3 here. Let's see how Flashbangers has their setup. It's not showing the screen. Hold up, let me fix that. Oh, there it goes. Now it's fixed. I don't know why that decided to now work all of a sudden, but hey, let it be here. I didn't touch it. Alright, C-Ray down on the side. Bald-headed got him. We have I am back on the uplink here. Kegger gets bald-headed from across the way. Vans over on the left side takes out Mason. Guys, we are coming into this. It's a 1-1 score from the looks of it. So we're hopping in, seeing where we're at. Not sure all the details where we'll get to, but it is what it is. Alright, should be good now. Let's follow an AM3. Sorry guys, we're getting into this. We're figuring it out. Alright, got Chucky coming in on the right side here. Gonna have to contend with two of them waiting down there for him.
Alright, I'm gonna push the beach. If you guys die left, I'm gonna try to sneak in, and we'll bum rush.
He's proning his way in. Kegger is shooting. I don't think he's actually got eyes on anyone there. Maybe he had eyes on bald-headed. Chucky's looking for Vans. Gets taken out as he stands up. Bald-headed coming in next. Knows there's still one over here. We have three men on the left side, though. We'll go check in on them soon. They're not quite moving right this second, though. They have one more spawning in over there on the far left. Bald-headed wants to get this right side flank picked up. So that way his team can move on the left. C-Ray takes down both Chucky and Mason Dixon on the far left. That was a fire team push too that got taken down. Bald-headed does not have eyes on C-Ray. However, Carl Walsher does, and does take him out. Leaving 4 on the field. 3 live on AMF 3. Bald-headed slow and steady. Looking for I Am Dad, possibly. Maybe he might get a pickup. Does not get eyes off on I Am Back. I Am Back takes him out. Even 4 alive. Another push in from the left. They're trying round 2 coming in from the left here. They did take out that back left that got them the last time they made this push. Let's see if they are able to counter this and make their way in now. Kegger taking shots but not downed. Chucky misses his shots. Does get a friendly kill off though. Not sure if that was on purpose or an accident. They're taking their time over here on the left. Countering. Does get the kill off on Kegger. They took out that far right push, but they are not advancing forward. Vans does take out Bald Headed. Mason making some movements in over here on the right. He's going to have to contend with I Am Back and Bub, both of them. And then also Kegger on the far left. Kegger's about to pop out and have eyes on them. But so is Bub. Mason is looking for Kegger, not seeing eyes. C-Ray takes out Carl Walsher. Bub holding his time. Slowly making the round here, but not peeking out too quickly. Bald-headed. Does not look for him. Mason knows he's right above him. Does get the kill off. I Am Back, still over on the right. C-Ray takes a shot out at Mason, does not land it. Mason moves up top. He's going to have Kegger coming in behind, but he has an open side here on the left unless Kegger comes up behind him. He's going to have to deal with C-Ray up there. They trade. Well, maybe not they trade, but trades happen. I Am Back's on it. Mason gets in cover. Does kill I Am Back. Fire team is on the uplink. That's a grenade. Takes out fire team. Bad timing. Oh, what a good grenade. I think that was Bub that got that grenade off. What a great grenade. A little bit too anxious on Mason's side. Probably should have stuck in there, let his team spawn on him, and then gone from there. He'd have had a full team of 3 on him. And that would have helped them tremendously take this uplink. A little too quick though. And what a great grenade on Bub's side. Bub would have came up right afterwards and probably taken him out anyways. But the grenade was a good nade. Alright. They must be out of lives as fire team is still down here on the left side here. I'm back. Takes out Carl Walsher on the left. Only 1 alive. Chucky moving in on his own. And it looks as though this round might go to Flashbangers. Missed the first couple of rounds, but it's alright. Blame that on Top G, right? Haha. There's going to be lots of eyes on Chucky here. Vans is going to come around looking for Chucky. Chucky puts his gun down. Vans is going to come around looking for him. That was not very good. I don't know who to watch. Is he trying to surrender? What are you doing? I think we just watched. I think that might have been a war crime. It's on recording, so as this is the scores we have from the first round. Got to put together pieces of what happened. 5 and 15 for Bald-headed, 9 and 8 for Carl Walsher. Mason Dixon 13 and 9. Chucky 6 and 13, 6 and 6 for Watermelon. Bub 11-6, 9-9 for Vans, 8-5 for I Am Back, 14-14 C-Ray, and Kegger with the only negative KD, 7-8. With a plant from Bald Headed in the first round and a plant from C-Ray on the second round. All right. What are we going into for round 3? Let's see. What are we thinking, guys? Let's go ahead and switch to scoreboard. Get the points out. Flashbangers takes the first one. We're in week 6. Flashbangers home team AMF 3 away. Flashbangers banning Egress. AMF 3 banning Downfall. And we are going into Bazaar for round 2. Alright, give it just a second here. They'll be loading up and getting into the lobby here soon. Guys, while we're waiting, since we have this opportune time, we're getting into this cast. Guys, I want you to take a look at one of our awesome sponsors. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but Sinlaki is one of our awesome sponsors we have. And I'm sure you know that part. But if you check out their website, they got a couple different stocks and different VR accessories. Whether it is golf club attachments, tennis racket attachments, and they even have multiple different types of gun stock attachments. Their traditional elite gun stock attachment, but they also have little smaller ones that are more meant for battle royale. So if you've been someone getting into that contractor showdown, I've been getting into it a little bit of myself. Super fun little tiny stock that is more maneuverable and doesn't take up as much space and hand movement. So you're not having to worry about magnets holding things in place and attaching things in certain areas and the like. Guys, take a look at our wonderful sponsors. Sinlaki. We'll be back in a moment.
Sunlucky offers easy-to-use VR products that will help enhance your VR experience, like this Sunlucky gun stock with hundreds of 5-star reviews, this paddle adapter for 11 table tennis, and this golf club adapter for Golf Plus and Walkabout Mini Golf. Visit sunlucky.shop to find out more.
Alright guys, map 2 Bazaar. We are at the new uplink. And Flashbangers is going to be Volk. AMF3 going to take Marsoc. Go ahead and get the scores and names in here. Not scores. Scores are already here. Change the team names. Alright, Flashbangers AMF3. Names are in. What are we thinking, guys? Ghost! I'll delete your message. You monster. It's not... Look, they all have their own different advantages. But ProTube doesn't support us. So, I'm just throwing that out there. Who supports this league? Sinlaki does. They support us since day one. So, they get my respect. Alright, we are going into the game, guys. Let's take a look here. AMF3 is on the Marsoc side. We're going to follow them in. They have a 3-man push going, 4-man push going left, 1-man going right. Oop, last minute audible, 1 going right side with him. That is a friendly kill between C-Ray and Kegger. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or accidental. They have 3 pushing far left. That is new. 3 spawning all the way on the left, 2 spawning right. That is not going to be expected on their end. Unless they got a call out on that, which I have a feeling they probably did not.
One tank, one tank.
It's going to be more than 1 a tank with how many there are. Kegger proning his way in. Mason.
Where?
He's going to have to look for Kegger over there laying down. Does not see him. They're going to have to deal with Bub over here on the far side. Bald headed here. Bub's still taking him out. Oh, goodness. Ooh, Watermelon gets the shot off on Bub. Takes this right side from him. Right now, they own the right side, minus Vans pushing in from the back side to try to counter that. C-Ray in this blue, right outside this building. Vans, not sure if he's seen him last second there. Watermelon gets a shot off, doing very good with this. Bub looking to get shots off on him. Man, where is he at? There is one over here. He's dead. Oh, here he is, Car Washer. They're both about to angle in. Okay, Bub down. Kegger does take out Car Washer. Ooh, that is a good spot. I never thought to be there. Vans, look at the spot Vans is in over here. Uplink is planted. What? Guys, I don't know what just happened, but Uplink's planted. We should probably get in here and take a look at this. I think Chucky planted it from out of nowhere. Because I'm not sure how accurate the time is, but we're probably a couple seconds off. Chucky is just over here planting. I am back. Does take him out, but Mason gets him, leaving Uplink open for interpretation. Vans has to make it there. Mason can stop it. They see each other. Vans gets a shot off first. Bald-headed going in next. Bald-headed, you gotta get in here. You are fire team though. And that is a bad move there. Fire team takes it. A little risky, but Bub is on it. Defusing. Does get the defuse off. Ooh. Watermelon taking back the right side. There's a grenade that is not going to hit. Stopped by the pallet. Ooh, that was close. But taken out by Kegger from the right side here. I am back taking the right side again. Left side approach is what got it the last time. They didn't even see it happen. Let's see if they can do it again. Chucky coming in for round 2. Chucky's going to come out. Going to have to deal with Vans over here on the left, who is waiting for him and takes him out. They're calling him out. One in blue room, unless that's us. So Mason does know that someone's going to be in blue room over here. Does come out ready to shoot him. Takes him out. And they own the left side right now. -1. C-Ray up top. Car Washer knows he's there. He's just waiting to see if he makes any more movement here. But Baldhead gets him first, which means they are opened up to make a little bit more movement there on the left. He doesn't have to be as careful walking in there. Chucky, this left side is open right now. Chucky's about to come out. And see Kegger. Oh, just barely sneaks in there. Oh. Dude, Chucky's gonna do it again. Chucky is doing it again. The timing. Onward timing in his favor. Gets the kill off on Bub. Kegger's coming in next. Does get the kill off, so he's gonna be moving in. The bald-headed fire team again. Risky if he makes that movement. They're telling him to run, but I don't know if they want that to happen. They do get the defuse off. One down. Kegger's in that back room. Mason comes in, looks for him, gets his head. They are on prime objective to plant right now. They're moving for the plant, looking for enemies. Downed by a grenade. Bub does get the kill off with a grenade. Car Washer can get the friendly revive. Instead is trades. Ooh. I feel like Car Washer should have went for that friendly revive there. Mason would have been an asset for him there with 2 people, almost a full team pushing in now. And that is going to be a full reset. Again, second time in a row, Chucky is on movement here, getting these objectives planted, but cannot get enough momentum to keep him that way. Alright. C-Ray tries to make some movement on Chucky. It gets downed, but Chucky does kill him. Bub coming in to back him up. Like 3 alive on AMF 3 right now. Car washer looking for Bub right now. I'm not sure if he knows that, but... Ooh, look at that guy. Can he actually see through that? Hold up. I don't know if he can actually see through that window. I don't know. If he can, dude. That's pretty there. It's like on the edge. Looks like they're on their last 3 right now. Gets eyes on that. Just a little bit of movement there. There we go.
Let me know when you're in position.
They are strategizing, getting people in position. Okay, that is a trade. Watermelon can come and get the friendly revive. He does get one. Ooh. Searay did have a grenade, though, that does finish off. Bub. Ooh, there's more going on over here. Oh, there's so much going on. Who do you follow? We're going over here. We're going. We're going Baldhead and making a move for it on I Am Back. Does not get the kill off. And now we go to Watermelon, last alive. Defending his honor. Oh my gosh! That is not what I expected. This is where we're sitting out for the first round, guys. Let's go ahead and head over to the scoreboard. Give a point to the home team. Woo. Oh. Oh. That was not what I was expecting to end that round off. Guys, Chucky snuck in there twice and planted. They just didn't have enough momentum. I'm not sure what it could have been. I mean, the first time, Fire Team jumped in a little bit too quick, I think. I think that was definitely the case. The second time, Fire Team got in there, but was able to get into a decent bit of cover, but they weren't able to get the kills off or the trades they needed to really take back that uplink. So, going into the third round now. Ooh, does not look like they were actually ready. They should be ready here soon, though. We're going to have Flashbangers reversing the roles. They're going to be trying to plant this uplink, while AMF3 defends. They're hoping to take it into a third round, take it back to old uplink, and see if they can get it planted. Guys, I know this might be a random topic. Can we talk about how, like, this doesn't look safe? That doesn't look safe. That looks actually, like, very precarious. Like, I feel like the wind would just knock this over, and just imagine a bunch of people right there. That's very dangerous. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Whatever company that is. It's just a lawsuit. I don't see no screws here. I don't see screws. Looks like it's just sitting there. That's a lawsuit. A lawsuit waiting to happen. Chucky is Chucky, bro. He changes his name all the time. Yes, Flashbangers did win the first map. 3-round tiebreaker at the end. With the newest uplink on Abandoned. Hasn't found their groove yet. They're better than this. I could agree with that. They just need to play Downfall. I know there's been a lot of changes with AMF3's lineup, so they are still in the process of, you know, building up that unity together. So there is that. Alright, we'll be going into third round now. Meow. back to the precarious sign. That is going to be a lawsuit. We are here, guys. We got 3 going left, 2 going right. Kegger and I am back, both going to the right. Look at that. Vans just chucks his gun. They're going to make that run. They do make it across without being shot. Not sure who I want to follow here. Bub is getting up there quick. So is this right side. This right side's going to start running into some action here soon. Grenades do not hit. That's a flash going towards Mason, but not landing. Was another grenade. I'm not sure if that actually nailed Mason or not. I don't think it did. I think that was the flash that failed. That was I'm going to be honest, it was a terrible flash. I am back, moving his way towards Mason. Ooh, Mason does get Kegger with a grenade. Mason does get Suray. Back is here. Slowly making his way around. Slowly but surely. Does give a call out. Center, White House. Bald-headed. Keeping eyes out. Is going to make sure I am back. Does not make this pass across. I am back. Thinks he's being sneaky. Bald call. Ooh, what a trade. As a call out by Mason. Calls out one next to me. He hears him. And Bald-headed comes in. Clutch takes him out. Now we have Bub throwing a smoke to the right side. Making his way across. Making his way into the middle. Vans and Car Wash are going to run into each other over here. Vans is going to have the advantage because Car Washer is not going to expect him. Oh! Never mind, I take it back. C-Ray comes in next, though. And does get the kill off. Fire team coming in on the right side. That was sneaky. I did not think Car Washer was going to pull that off, but he did. C-Ray comes in from the right side. Gets taken out by Chucky, who's sitting back there waiting for him. I am back. Does get Mason from the right side now. Taking over this right side push. Still does have to deal with Bald-headed back there who is waiting. But I am back taking a little bit of a non-traditional route and going this left route instead. Sticking up against the wall. Bald-headed is not immune from... Not immune, but Bald-headed will be able to see this. It's just a matter of who will see who first. Bald-headed... I am back looking. Gets eyes once again. Bald-head's going to be your pain back. Trades with him. Takes him down. Alright, this right side is getting spicy. Kegger on the right side. Water Malone left alone. Bub in the blue room. They have lots of people on this right-hand side and not a lot of people to defend it right now. They do have Chucky in the back. Water Malone here. Alright. Kegger's making his way across. Gets taken down by Chucky. Bub's going to come out to see if he can get refrag on him. That's going to be a hard angle to see. See if we can pull in with Chucky and see what he's seeing. He is seeing them across the way. But Bub makes his way in. Gets taken down by C4. But the C4 also takes... No, it does not. I take that back. Water Malone and company. Kegger making his way in slowly but surely. Left side still holding its own. Car Washer takes out Vance from the right side. We got Kegger making his way in slowly but surely. Looking off to the left. Car Washer is going to take fire from Kegger here soon. He's just seeing barely his head. Mason does get the shot off. Oh, I thought that was a headshot insta-kill, but it was not. But he does go around to get the final kill off on him. Kegger does take him out. Still trying to take this right side. Bub nails a smoke to the back of the pickup truck. I'm sorry. Kegger takes out. Mason takes out Kegger. Bub takes out Mason. I am back. Having a hard time. Bald-headed is holding it down back there on that left side. Chucky's going to have eyes on Bub if he keeps his aim down there. It's super hard to see him even from here. But Bub is just holding his own back there right now, prone down. Go peek in with him real quick. He's going back looking for the same thing to counter it, but I'm not sure he'll be able to get him either. Bub will have to pick up to see him, if even. Car washer takes out Vans again. It's a lot going in on that right side right now. Kegger and I am back, both pushing bald-headed. That's a grenade. I don't think it's going to hit them, though. It's a little ways away. Bald-headed pushes back. Inside of this tin shed. Ooh, look at that smoke play he just did. Throws the smoke just a little bit more. Ooh, there's a lot going on right now. A lot of different places to be. I am back looking for him. Bald-headed could just shoot through the tin shack if he knows he's there, but he doesn't. Oh, he comes around, doesn't get the kill off, but Mason sees him, trades with him. The left side is open, but Volk is going to take that first. Alright, Bub is coming to counter Chucky right now. But he's still got to deal with Chucky here. Chucky does not have... Ooh, he does... He will, but he doesn't get it in time. They call him out. One made it in, so they know he's in. But Watermelon has a really good sight right now in here. He's going to be looking from above. Not many people think to check here. So Kegger's going to be the first in. Taking down Bub. And Car Washer taking it, but Bub is still on uplink, not quite in a position to plant. Car Washer going in.
One dead on uplink.
Bub's still in here, holding his own. He's going around, going up on Watermelon. Takes out Watermelon. You gotta keep eyes left, Car Washer. Oh, he does get the second kill off on him. Chucky's got to hold it on his own right now. They're all over this. Okay, uplink is hot. Chucky is on his own. They have people all over the place right now. Does get a trade-off with Saray. Mason coming in from the right side. They have Bub on uplink. I'm back here. And they have one far in the back. Trading shots with each other. I am back. Is going to be looking for bald-headed. Watermelon taken down by I am back. I am back. Then takes out bald-headed. Finally coming in for the revenge streak. We have 20 seconds on the clock. It looks like it is going to go to Flashbangers. As Mason trades with Vans. And this will go. Unless Chucky pulls something wild out, this will go to them. It's moving quick. Gets taken down by Kegger. That will end it. Good stuff. We are looking at 7-10 for Bald-Headed, 10 and 12 for Car Washer. Mason Dixon, 12 and 11, 6 and 10 for Chucky. Watermelon, 6 and 7. 5 and 7 for Bub, 10 and 7 for Vans. I am back, 11 and 9, 10 and 12 for C-Ray, and 8 and 10 for Kegger. May not have won those rounds, but definitely held in there for quite a bit of time. Held in there until the very end of that round. I think they had it. I don't think they had very many lives left on the Flashbangers side of things there. So I would say they were pretty close when it comes to that. 2 plants on the Marsoc side for them, and they held it off until the very end on defense. May not have won it, but still held it pretty good. We heard both of them and went for them. You heard both of them and went for him. Top G, what did you do? I don't even know what happened, Top G. Did you message Echo and Father Figures thinking they were the team you were casting and then cast them instead of this team? I don't even know what happened. I'm waiting on the next round that we're going into, guys. It shouldn't be too much longer. Why did they play Abandoned? I mean, they went to 3 rounds on Abandoned, so they did pretty decent. Guys, one of my all-time favorites. We are going to Turbine. Arguably a much better map than Downfall. Arguably a much better map than Downfall. You're sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm just confused. I was sitting in a call and someone's like, he's not casting the right match. I was like, what do you mean he's not casting the right match? It was funny. I just didn't know the context of what actually happened and how. All I know is I went over it. It wasn't the right match. I was like, this doesn't look right. I'm still a little jealous that Sweet Jake went to you before me. He tagged you first. When Sweet Jake messaged me, he's like, will you cast the match? I was like, I don't know about that. You wanted Top G to cast it. I don't think I want to cast it anymore. You message the wrong people. Alright, we're waiting for the final match here. Let's go ahead and get everything set up. So, Flashbanger is going to be taking Marsoc. AMF3 taking Volk. Let's see if AMF3 takes home a win for the night. Okay. Flashbangers. AMF3. And there we go. Give it just a couple more moments for everything to jump on in. You know, I'm glad you guys have some background music because Billy has no idea what he's talking about. What do you mean I have no idea what I'm talking about? What do you mean by that? Billy's drunk? I'm not drunk. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't know what I'm talking about? Guys, I don't drink. I don't drink. That's not a thing. What are you on about? What do I not know about? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Billy's pettiness is to blame for Top G's trouble. Absolutely it is. But, how am I drunk? Guys, how am I drunk? Can we talk about this? I was out having a nice night. Baked, drinking, I don't know. What are the terms these hip people use these days? It was not an Ohio night, I think the kids would say these days. I think that means it's not an average night. I don't know. Guys, we're going live to a new round. Let's jump into the game. Should probably... There we go. We're going to follow in Flashbangers on the Marsoc side here. Everybody's dropping their pistol. Guys, it doesn't actually help you lose weight. But it makes them feel better. So let's follow them in. Mason tries to get shots off Kegger. Dodges most of them. Does take a couple shots though. C-Ray takes his right side and does not get any kills off. Or does he? But Car Washer takes him down. He says 2 down, but I only see 1 down, and I'm not sure if he was the one who got him. They're taking this middle bridge. They're going to have Watermelon up top, who trades, who takes down Kegger, but gets killed by Vans. There's a grenade right onto uplink, but they are not there. Mason's going to be coming out of this window here in just a second. The smoke might help him, might not. Ooh, taking shots at Vans, stuck behind this window. He gets taken down. Bub going in. Bub taken down. Chucky's next. Chucky trades. He does not trade. He kills him. Trades a shot into his body for his death, is what I was going to say. Chucky tucks back into cover. We got Kegger and C-Ray down the middle of the bridge. C-Ray being fire team with Van spawning in on him. Kegger making his way up. Watermelon hears shots over by the red car. Does come up and gets him, but C-Ray takes the cleanup on him. They do have one in the back crack. Oh man, that sounds terrible to say. Vans takes out Chucky. Bald-headed makes his way up to the uplink. Mason has a smoke to contend with that is going to blind him, giving them just enough time to get up to the uplink. Bald-headed makes a risky play, goes in and gets him, then tucks back into cover. It was a really good play on his end. Bub is coming in. Oop, nope. There's a lot going on, guys. Bub is now going to be coming in. Kegger taken down by Mason. Mason tucks back in. Watermelon is cover. Bub gives his position away. There's a lot going on there. Chucky's gonna go push Bub. Gets taken down. Watermelon. Watermelon gets a shot off. Bub. Bub did not reload. Van's right outside the window. Ooh. Bald-head is downed. Watermelon coming out. Does he know? Vans is right there. He comes around, trades with him. Arguably a decent trade though, because that takes them way away from uplink and gives them a lot more breathing room to get more positions back on uplink. As they reset, Flashbanger's back. Go ahead and clear up back to the recent chat. Guys, I'm catching back up. State's playing FF and FB on Downfall. Yeah, no, you're right. Oh, you were calling me drunk because I hate Downfall. I just hate Downfall. I think it doesn't matter who I play. I just hate that map. It sucks. I can play it, but I just don't find as much enjoyment. But it's a lot more enjoyable in a league setting than outside of it. Because outside of a league setting, it gets real boring playing that map. Chucky. Taking shots from Kegger. They are out of the green room. They have Bald-headed on uplink. That is it right now. They need to get some more people up here. That smoke is going to hinder his view. He's got a small view to see as they make a cross, but that's about it.
They'll shoot me. They can see me on the cross.
Mason moving in to take the green room. Does get Kegger. Vans down below. Bubs up top. Gets taken down by Bubs. There are quite a few people on the uplink area though, so a little bit, pretty decent coverage right now. Veli does move into uplink. That is a grenade. What a beautiful grenade! And they are going to take green. Watch, guys. I want to get to other people. Today. Ooh, Veli makes the move. Takes out green.
We have green, by the way.
Alright. They own the ridge. I am back on the ridge line right now. 3 alive on their side. What am alone? Moving up slow and sure. Slowly and surely. Guys, we're still in the first round. I don't know why this seems like it's going by way quicker than it is, but it's not. Ooh, Watermelon peeks up. He'll have eyes on Kegger right now. Nope, does not. Bubba's going to be moving in. There's a lot about to happen in green. Watermelon shooting feet. He's going for feet. He's a chihuahua. See, does he get the other one as well? Does not.
Oh, that's cool. I killed one of them, by the way.
Absolutely none.
All right.
Getting close every time.
And there's one to the right of red car. Guys.
C-Ray taken down by Mason. Fire team out of the loop. Leaves one alive. They are down. Giving them the win for the first round. 1 round. Going to AMF 3 on Turbine. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. We have on the Flashbanger side, we have Bub with 5 and 5, Vans 3 and 5, I am back 3 and 2, C-Ray 4 and 4, and Kegger 1 and 7. Bald-headed 1 and 1, Car Washer 2 and 4. We have 8 and 3 for Mason Dixon, 7 and 5 from Watermelon, and 3 and 0 for Veli. We'll be going into round 2, map 3. Oh, we would go to the scoreboard, but we're not, because it's going live right now. Meow.
Well, bye, buddy.
It's Fallman.
And without
Yep, I know.
Alright, they're making movements.
We win.
that's yeah, exactly. As soon as you come, we start winning.
Bub does get the shot off. Or C-Ray gets the shot off. Mason gets revived, or someone gets revived. People got shot, people got healed. 2 down on Flashbangers right now. AMF 3 sitting pretty with all players alive on their team right now. Watermelon just keeping fire off in the back. I'm inside of something. Bald-headed dropping down low. Low. Working together. That is grenade landing right next to him. He tries to go for the throwback, but it does not work out in his favor. I can respect it, though. Bald-headed is going to run into one of them here soon. I am back waiting in here, probably with a C4 waiting for him. Maybe not. Nope. Not waiting with a C4. At least from the looks of it. Just looking to get kills off on him. Car Washer. Ooh, left side is owned. They know they're both there. He knows he's close though. Just shoot through that wall. I am back. Gets the shots off though. You can shoot straight through those walls. It's what you got to do in some of those cases. Veli making his way up slowly but surely. They do not have eyes on him. As long as he just keeps it moving slow and steady, he'll be fine. The only problem with green is you can hold it for so long, but eventually you're going to start running out of tricks. And that's where the tricks end. No more smokes, no more splashes. he does not have anything to stop that, and they get a trade-off, and that's what they need. But Kegger is going to come in and take green. Fire team pushes back. That was a really good flash. Takes down Kegger. He's got a little bit of time to get up there and get shots off, but does not get a good angle on the shots. Kegger does take him down. I am back, and Kegger now both own this room. Car washer takes out Kegger from the window. I am back, still in there.
I'm flash. Come on, come on, come on.
Doesn't fall for it that time. Watermelon takes him out. Vans right outside the doorway. They're waiting for each other. Bald-headed has to push out here and get eyes on him quick to take him out. He's not going to be able to. That is a hard push to not only come out and get eyes on. Ooh, Kegger's going to make a way across. He does make it. Belly fire team leader left alone right now, but he's going to have two people spawning on him. That grenade's useful, but only so much.
Dude, calm down.
Hopper ramp.
4th of July was like a couple days ago. You still not jolly?
Shit, back up, back up.
Friendly grenade. Belly last alive right now. Okay, does not take him out. Doesn't see him. Gotta have a little bit more awareness when you're in there. Bald-headed coming in from the middle right side. Ooh. I think this is his second time. I think he played Echo last week. I don't think we need to see Crow's Nest much with Garwalsher up here just nailing people. One-tapping people with the... Is that the SKS? No, it is not. Why am I thinking SKS? This is not... Yeah. Alright, they're going for green room again, seeing if they can take it. And then they have Mason going down the left side with nobody really looking there. That is a grenade. Would have been real bad. Not quite. Bub comes out. Can't get caught with your gun pointed at the ground when you're not paying attention. That's exactly what just happened. Mason taking some shots off on Kegger. He's going to have Bub come out to counter him here. And Bub does get the kill off on him. I think he was flashed. You gotta wonder, how many lives does AMF 3 have left here?
What do you do?
You know they're not gonna be
Except-
facing this right window here.
Oh, come on. Start recording. I'm realizing.
So don't mind my mouse movement going
I
crazy.
stopped recording because it made me lag so hard. It was unbelievable.
Alright, give it just a couple moments here. Hey, on that side, who's going to right here? Bald-headed's going to right here. Moving in slowly. Alright, let's follow these guys in here. Mason, slow and steady, moving in. That's a grenade. Not going to land on him, though. Lands right in between them both. And these grenades are terrifying. Alright, Watermelon does get the shots off on him.
-1. There's one on the back right corner of green. Fire team is dead.
Mason taken down by Vans, waiting for him on the slope. Malone just holding his own right here, waiting. Bald-headed coming in from the left side. He's going to have to deal with Bub here. It's going to be hard to push that upwards angle, too. And now he's got 2 more people pushing with him. It's not going to be a good one. I think we're going into a 3rd round, guys. Yeah, they are just holding this green room. That's all they care about right now. Literally every single one of them in the green room, except for Bub, holding out behind it. Car Washer takes out C-Ray, but Kegger takes out Car Washer. Calls out yellow stairs of the doghouse, but that is actually not an accurate call out. He's actually in the room. Mason is in there. Bub doesn't know it. That grenade will not hit. Okay, they own this left side. If they can get in there behind him, nobody has eyes here right now, except for C-Ray, who's coming in now. Slowly but surely. He's gotta take it slow. Just be careful not to be seen or heard going up these stairs. He is the last alive right now. I think he might be the last on his team as well. Bald-headed making a slow and steady approach. He's got to deal with Bub here soon. Bub throwing grenades over. Bub is looking for him. Kegger's gonna look down. 1 down. Bub's gonna look for him. That's a grenade. What a wild splash that was. Bald-headed does push back in time. Bald-headed left alone with so many people. They think he's on the stairs, but I don't think they realized he pushed back. C-Ray going down. Downed. Using all... Ooh. And he is taken down. Going 1-1. Let me put the scores up. 1-1 going to the 3rd round, 3rd map. Let's look here. Alright. We won't go over it quite yet. We're going to head into the scoreboard. Alright, guys. AMF 3 is trying to go down without a fight. They're going to be going underneath now on the 3rd round. Close quarters and see if they can take it back and win this match. We haven't seen... Honestly, we haven't really seen a close quarters match tonight. We played Abandoned. I'm not sure how the first 2 rounds went because I don't know which uplink was played or how that went. But I know Abandoned is typically going to be a longer range map. We played on Bazaar, not the really close uplink though, more the long range uplink. The one where you have to, when you're on the uplink, you're a little bit more close range, but not so much outside of that. And now we're on Turbine. We're on the long range side of it. We're getting to go into the close range now. Let's see how it goes. We're going to follow in Flashbangers here on Marsoc. See how they push in. We got 2 going right, 2 going left, 3 going left. Alright, let's go ahead and follow them in. Alright, they're going to have 2 coming in to counter C-Ray. They do not see him as he moves up top. Watermelon doesn't hear him behind him. Now he looks back. He's like, is that my teammate? No, it's not. Shoot him. He does. Should put another bullet in him to finish him off. You have Bub coming up from underneath. Got a lot going on here, but they can't really see there, so we're gonna keep here. So much smoke. So much smoke going on here. Bubba's gonna get this planted. No, we can't see it, but he's going to. I think he's gonna get it planted. I don't know. Watermelon looking for Bub now. Ooh, two get taken down from up top. Watermelon kills a friendly. Bub on uplink. That was not what they needed. Two friendly kills close to uplink. Two killed off of it. AMF 3 completely reset now. With just one alive.
I just like 3 and I'm tired. Not a good day. He's tired.
Let's see how this goes. They're holding down the basement. Kegger holding down. As Bolthead tries to go underneath. 13 seconds on the clock. Secondary person going underneath. They are taken down. This round is going to go to Flashbangers, guys. 3-0 tonight. And they take it. Alright, guys, that's where it's going to end tonight. We got Flashbangers going 3-0. Didn't quite get to see the first round. They went through a mile of smoke right up to the uplink. There was literally a trail of smoke all the way to the uplink. We should take a look at the scores. Make sure those are in here before everybody leaves. Nope, someone left already, but that's alright. I think we might have snuck him in there. Yeah, they went through a literal valley of smoke to plant that uplink. And that is where we're going to call it night. Guys, I appreciate it. Last minute. Sorry about the last minute side of that. But that is what it is. Hope you guys have a great rest of the night. And you have a great night. I said the same thing twice.